That's what I did. Like oh shit!
Oh, I see.
There's a power
I
pole
see
right
you.
here. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh
Oh
no.
yeah, check that out.
Oh
Let's see if we can get out of this.
I was looking.
The ah. Punch right through his fucking face. Be him.
I see a plane.
No! No! Oh, it's not good. It's awesome. Hell yeah.
Come on.
Ain't the and ride it down. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he left
here,
me
though.
here. But he left me here.
Hey,
I could probably. Not anymore. What the fuck? Buddy.
here,
Here goes
I got
science.
Phoenix Tears.
Woo! Science, baby.
I got Phoenix Tears.
Yep. If you jump
Oh,
off
shit, I'm
of
at
the
the wrong
power
base.
pole, if you jump off the power pole from 1,000 foot in the air, guess what? Fucking die. Ah. Punch right through his fucking face. Be him.
I was looking.
Buddy.
Here,
Here goes
I got
science.
Phoenix Tears.
Woo! Science, baby.
I got Phoenix Tears.
Yep. If you jump
Oh,
off
shit, I'm
of
at
the
the wrong
power
base.
pole, if you jump off the power pole from 1,000 foot in the air, guess what? Fucking die.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm gonna park right
Oh,
here.
yes.
Let's go. Everybody's coming in. Must be that time.
It's all right if I park here, right? And ride it down. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, he left
here,
me
though.
here. But he left me here. here.
Hey,
I could probably.
I see a plane.
no, no. Oh, it's not good. It's awesome. Hell yeah. Lower.
That's what I did. Like oh shit!
Oh, I see.
There's a power
I
pole
see
right
you.
here. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Oh
Let's see if we
no.
can get out of this. Not anymore. What the fuck?
I see a plane.
No, no. Oh, it's not good. It's awesome. Hell yeah.
And ride it down. Oh shit. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he left
here,
me
though.
here. But he left me here.
Hey,
I could probably.
lower.
That's what I did. Like oh shit!
Oh, I see.
There's a power
I
pole
see
right
you.
here. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Oh no.
Oh yeah, check that out.
Oh
Let's see
no.
if we can get out of this.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm gonna park right
Oh
here.
yes.
Let's go. Everybody's coming in. Must be that time.
It's all right if I park here, right?
I was looking.
So I'm like, man, I have a million fucking friends. I don't even know half of these fucking people. So let me go through all of my friends and see how many have not been on in like a while. And most of them that were offline, I had friends that weren't on like in Steam for like 2,000 days, 1,000, you know what I mean? So I just, I refreshed my friends list. I went through and I got rid of everybody that hasn't been, they just haven't been in Steam for, 150 days, 300 days, whatever. So I come across this account called Boom Boom Ninja, and I'm like, what the fuck? That's an alt account that I made in 2017. and I'm
What's
like,
up,
maybe
Wildman?
What's up,
I
gentlemen?
need to figure out. Hey, what's up, Wild Man?
Oh,
So I'm like,
just firing
go ahead.
upstream.
Yo, baby, you firing it up? I didn't know you were streaming.
Oh yeah, about a year now.
Nice.
Oh
How's
yeah,
it going?
dude. You've been doing the naked streams, right? Like, you know, like I build Legos in my undies and stuff. That kind of stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, he doesn't do OnlyFans. He does OnlyFam. OnlyFam.
I know farmersonly.com, and that's been pretty prosperous.
Ain't nothing like humping a cactus online.
Oh God.
So anyway, I find this alt account, and I'm like, how do I get into this? I remember the password. I get in, and get this. I check my inventory, and my inventory only has CS:GO on it, and I only have 4 friends, and it was Lloyd and 2 of his friends. I used to play CS:GO on that, and guess what I have on there? CS:GO
What?
skins.
Oh,
I start
God.
going through my CS:GO skins, and there's got to be about $500 or $600 in that fucking account worth of skins.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, fucking crazy, dude.
So basically, your Steam account right now has like thousands of dollars.
yeah, like across 2 accounts. Across 2 accounts, I probably have like not just under 1,000, like $980
Good
dollars.
lord, bro. Good fucking lord.
Now I didn't sell them all, obviously.
No.
I'll just keep them, you know. But fucking crazy, dude.
That's hilarious.
All in CS:GO skins that I totally forgot about.
I've been sitting here checking out this game. It's called Lost Rift, and it's got
Yeah, is that
very
what you
mixed
texted
reviews.
me about?
Yeah, it's apparently a PvP versus E. So
PvP,
you could
okay.
you could be on your own island, right? And that's like your safe zone basically. So you'll base build, you could build a base however you want. You know, you'll eat, drink, and survive. And then you could venture out into those PvP maps and fight people or just go in there and loot and get out.
Yeah.
Like it's like an extraction shooter with base building apparently, but it has gotten mixed reviews across the board. People saying that it's janky, that it crashes on them. It's weird. And it's got no traction apparently. It's $25 in Steam and literally has nobody streaming it at all. I caught somebody earlier who was streaming it in Steam. That was about it.
Yeah.
But I think they stopped because I clicked off and now it's just sitting here with the hourglass, spinning.
Yeah, baby. Circle of death.
But it's weird. I'm like, I want to see it, and I've seen a little bit of it, and it looks pretty fucking cool. And I'm like, for $25, when's the last time I bought a game? I'm like trying to talk myself into it. No, it's actually been like a month or so.
Oh shit.
Arc Raiders was the last. I'm going to say Arc Raiders has been the last game I bought.
Yeah.
And that came out a couple months ago.
Yep.
So I'm like, like even if it's shit, it's $25. Like, come on.
I emptied a wallet.
Nah. Plus, I just got my check from work today, so.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Well, my boss was like, you know what, dude? He goes, just so you got a little bit of money coming in. He goes, why don't I just take your vacation time and we'll call that a week's paycheck?
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
I was like, I appreciate that, dude. I was like, I really appreciate that. Yeah. So I came in today and kind of, grabbed the check and whatnot.
Yeah, man. That's good.
Checking on the store to see how horrible it is. But of course, everything's running fine.
Oh, that's good.
You know me, I always over worry about everything.
It's the only way to be.
I guess.
I've never been like that, but I can appreciate other people.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like I've been out of work for like fucking 2 months, but even in reality, it's been like 2 weeks, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, that's not normal, dude. Like, that's not normal.
That's probably one of my problems is I never give a shit to worry about nothing. It's like, well, that fucking happened. What do we do now?
Right?
Yeah, I think what happens is you hit an age where like you realize that almost everything that you worry about, it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
Yeah.
Because even if it happens, you work through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hell, I'm going to the chiropractor on Wednesday, so
Yeah, baby. Gotta go do something.
I'm gonna go get cracked and whatnot. And maybe stop by and swing by your place and see you.
Yeah, do it.
I'll give you a call or a text or whatever and see if you're available. I don't want to walk in during your OnlyFans. I don't.
Shoot.
Some things
My
I don't need to
OnlyFans
say.
shoot.
Yeah, I don't need some things I don't need to say.
Why? I mean, you ain't gonna tell my
Because
friends. You're fine.
Because I enjoy my vision and I don't want to go blind by that sight.
True. True.
I'm like, what are you doing with that pudding? Oh God! Oh God! I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Pudding.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo. Oh. Quiet. Yo, he be in a tornado.
That squirrel needs like smoke, but that's crack.
That's a loud crack right there. That's a loud crack.
I'm gonna grab a beer. You still going on the Christmas candy, probably?
Yo, kid, you have no idea.
Oh no.
I mean, hey, and that's a moderation. You know what I mean? Like, we don't do it.
Oh my God! Thank God. They'll be doing lines off the coffee table of what's it, the pixie dust stuff.
Yup. Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Sure, man.
So anyways, how the hell you been, man?
Pretty good, man. Real good.
Yeah.
Busy. Just real life busy. You know what I mean, kids? Like
Oh
that.
yeah. Got there for a
But
while.
everything pretty amazing. Nothing bad to holler about. You know.
I got there for a while. Not a whole lot going on anymore.
What do you mean, like empty nesting or what?
Oh yeah, fucking whole lot of nothing. I help coach archery a couple times a week, and other
Ooh,
than that, it's
that's
pretty
fucking
much
awesome.
sit on my ass and play video games. Just
A horrible shame.
That's a good problem to have.
yeah, oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
I was gonna say that sounds like the dream.
Come over here to take over this goddamn camp, and the guy I had to take it over got killed.
Smart.
Yeah.
What's
well,
that?
Now I got my shit back.
What
game?
game?
Gray Zone Warfare.
Oh, okay.
That game's crazy. Yo, have they patched that shit like with the servers and shit? Because I remember like I'd be shooting at people and it's like not even shooting at them.
I mean, it works pretty good. It's, I do the PvE. I don't really care for the
Love you, baby.
PvE kinda
Be
shit
safe.
anymore.
Yeah, because I remember. Sorry, I had a hair in my mouth. I remember sitting there like going in and you know choppering in, and I'm like, half the time it would like fucking dump out, or it was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. It was a big pain in the fucking ass for a long time.
And it was such a great game because
Oh, it is,
it was
man,
like
it's awesome.
you know that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it really pissed me the fuck off because it was such a good game.
Yeah, I mean, it runs pretty good now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might be worth installing.
I've been back on it for a little over a month now, and it's actually been running pretty good, so.
No big crashes or anything.
Nah, I mean, you still get a few crashes here and there, but
Yeah.
my crashes that I've been getting, it's because my graphics card kind of sucks a little bit.
Yeah, well, all right. So it's more of the mechanical end on your part than it
Yeah.
is the game itself.
But I made
Fair enough.
I made a few changes and whatnot here not too long ago, and I haven't had any trouble since. Like actually works pretty damn nice. Past couple of weeks.
Good,
I've
man.
changed everything over to my. I had everything on an external drive. It's usually the first fuck up, but
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I swapped it all over to my main SSD, and man, it's ran like a champ ever since.
Oh, dude, I had this clip. Wanderer had this clip of me the other day, man. Fucking, so I've been hooked into Arc Raiders, like hardcore hooked in. So I'm sitting there and somebody downs me, right, Donnie? And he was a nice guy. Well, I was like, dude, do me a favor. He's like, what is it? Or no, he didn't down me, but a robot downed me, and he didn't have a defib. I was like, do me a favor. I was like, go to my wife and kids. Tell them I spent our life
I saw that clip.
hookers.
I saw that clip. It was funny as hell.
I started dying laughing. And he's like, yeah, I'm like, enjoy my package. I'm like trying to like hold it together.
Yeah, enjoy my package, and he punches you out.
Yeah.
Like, just tell my wife and kids, I'm sorry that I blew all my money on blowing hookers.
The dude, if you listen real hard, the dude cracks the fuck up. He's like, oh shit.
That was funny.
I was like, I blew all my money. I blew our life savings on hookers. But watch, funny ass shit like that will catch no traction.
Yeah, you know, it's just the way it is.
It's so frustrating to me. But I can sit there and fart, and I'll have
Fart in the
fucking
microphone, man. That gets
Right?
I'm like, what the?
fart in the microphone. That gets all the love. Yep.
Oh God, yeah. It's like I think it's almost up to 6,000 views right now, Donnie. Like,
Yeah, you know what's weird? Not so much TikTok, but YouTube, dude. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, after like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, it'll hit again. It'll start going crazy again.
right? Oh, Jesus.
Same fucking video.
It's been going. I mean, I still like get like the occasional like and add that to my favorites or somebody reposted it. Like at least daily, I'll get like 8 or 9 of them.
Yeah.
So it's like technically still going, but I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Of all the dumbass shit in the world. I think I'm up to like almost 600 likes on it. Like,
Yeah.
but me being hilarious fucking never fucking ends. And my buddy, dude, Jesus Christ, I don't know if you saw any of that stream, but holy shit, dude, he was
Who
so
was
generous.
it? I don't think I did. I've been
It
catching
was
too many.
Brian. It was Brian, my buddy, Matt, the pilot.
Yeah. Oh, you were playing Ark with him?
No, he was just in the chat.
Oh,
And
gotcha.
you know how we do the, 5 subs and I eat a bamboozle bean?
Yeah, yep.
I kept getting bad flavors, and every one, he's like, you know what, fuck this. He's like, we're gonna keep going until you fucking get a good flavor.
Oh, that's lovely.
I was like, dude, stop. I was like, I almost wanted to fake it, but he's like, I can read your face. He's like, I know you better than that. Like, because I told him, I was like, you need to stop, dude. I was like, you're up to like 20 or 30 subs right now. I was like, you need to stop.
Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful thing. Support, what a beautiful
Yeah.
thing.
I mean, I know him, so it's not hurting his pockets at all, but I was just like, Jesus Christ, dude. I went through all the jingle balls, too. I literally, there were... I
Yo,
didn't
you
have
need to
any
buy
left
another
in the
pack,
wall.
dude.
I feel like, yeah, I need to buy another pack.
Be
and
jingle
grow
balling
bigger
straight through
food.
February.
Oh, well, I basically have decided that up from now on, anytime anybody does a sub or something like that, I'll just put one in.
Yeah.
Just because it's fun and stupid and...
Oh, dude, man, the little shit like that is funny.
Yeah, people like it. So I'm going to keep that going instead of
It's
just
better than
making it a
showing your
Christmas
real
thing.
balls.
You know? I'll just run out of beard first.
Yep. Imagine. The hairy danglers, you can't be pulling them out.
Yeah, right? I'll be sticking it to clipping it to my head and shit.
Shaboop.
But yeah, man, this game looks fucking interesting.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lot of fucking heads. One thing that I haven't done in a while is I like to craft winter badges, summer badges, shit like that. But
Yeah.
haven't had the time, dude. Just chill.
Crazy. Yeah, I went to jump into Discord and seen you guys in here and thought, shit, man, there's a couple fellers I haven't seen in a long time.
Hell yeah, man!
Right.
Always catch up. I'm hardly
Oh,
ever
yeah.
in anymore, so. And
Yeah.
I mean, months went by, and I wasn't even in my office, dude. I made it a bedroom for my son because I was taking care of my mom. And then Finally got his room figured out, moved back in. So I was like, had a bed in here, wasn't even using it as a fucking office.
It wasn't even an office anymore. It was a bedroom with a hell of
Yeah.
a setup in it.
So I moved him along, cleaned it the fuck up, moved back in. It's been great. It has been fucking good for me.
It actually has a fucking schedule going for once.
Oh, yeah, you getting back into the stream or what?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. That's what I'm working towards.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
having, I've been having some problems with, yeah, maybe I'm just fucking at it. Streaming. I don't fucking know.
I don't know about that.
What, you just don't have the want? What, you just don't
No,
have the
no,
want
no.
to
It's
do?
just like, like getting everything updated, getting everything re-downloaded, getting
yeah.
everything fucking, now I'm having problems with my equipment. It ain't working like it used to. My Go XLR fucking like shits on me, and I'm just playing games. I'm not even live. It turns off by itself. It fucking switches and doesn't
Holy
recognize itself. I don't know if it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna have to choose a new interface. I don't know which one to get. I don't, I might have to drop a couple hundred,
Oh.
So not
Yeah,
something I
right.
was looking forward to.
No.
I love this thing. I love the Go XLR. But the problem is that somebody took over for it because they weren't doing updates. Now when I start my computer, it looks for an update. The update fails because they're not updating it halfway through. Like I'll be playing for a couple hours
Well, do
with
you know what's
wide or
the-
whatever, and it just switches. Like the audio won't work, and the input and output switches from my Go XLR Pro through my fucking monitors, and it's like, oh, that can't fucking happen while I'm live. You know what I mean?
Oh.
No, hell no. But what I
So
did
just
hear
nitpicky
is that I heard that a private company picked them up.
Yeah, they did, but I don't know how much they're doing, what they're doing, if they're updating. Like
I
it's
heard
been a
that they
long
are-
time.
I heard they are updating.
Well,
I
there ain't
heard
no
they said
updates
that-
available. 'Cause they're
Yeah,
constantly
well-
looking for updates, and it ain't
But it
updating.
will. It will. You know what it is? It won't be. From what I gathered, it won't be through. Like their original website. Like I heard it's like a different website or something.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Yeah, like I said, you want to talk to Lloyd about that because I heard that because they were like, "Yo, like this is an amazing product." Just because the original, just because we got dropped by the company doesn't mean we want this to die. Like we want this to keep going. So they've been
Yeah.
kind of keeping up with it.
I've never been, the type of person that gets comfortable and is just like, yeah, man, I'm just gonna deal with it. Like if there's something new that I can get that is as good or if not a little better or whatever, I'll switch. I'll relearn shit. Like I'm not afraid to fucking learn.
That's
Especially.
Of course, I built all my
That's
shit
gonna help me
from
out.
scratch, so and I'm still,
Oh yeah, you're like
still
fucking
kinda working
MacGyver.
on it.
Yeah, but you're different from me. You're like Mr. Fucking Fix It. I'm like,
Fuck.
listen, if I get an electrical problem in my house, I'm getting electrocuted. We're calling somebody. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
Like people like me.
You're good at
dude,
shit.
dude.
Some people are just naturally good at fucking fixing everything. I ain't that fucking guy. I know from just years of talking to you that you can fucking build shit, fix it, it works. When
Well-
it doesn't work, you know how to fucking fix it again because you built it. Like, I'm
Well,
not an
obviously,
inventor.
like we hung out a bunch when I was building my own fucking controllers and shit for American Trucking Sim too.
God damn, it's even more intricate.
Yeah, no, he fucking invents shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's it. Controllers are oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I have a complete semi dash as a controller for my trucking game.
That's nutty.
Yeah, I went through the whole thing. I got tired of trying to remember fucking buttons and button combos and all that. I put that shit all on switches and shit where you could easily figure it out. I never did get as far as the gauges, though. I couldn't find gauges that would work with the chip that I have that brings the game gauges into real gauges. I have one of those chips, but I haven't been able to find a set of gauges that'll work with it.
Nah.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
you talking about like real like using switches and shit.
Yeah, real vehicle gauges that work with the video game gauges.
Yeah.
Like you see
Like
those
one of
guys
those
that's got those fucking, looks like they got a goddamn semi truck sitting in their fucking living room kind of shit, you know?
Yeah. Not me,
Yeah.
man. I don't know how to fucking do any of that shit.
But
I mean, even if I figured out how to build it, I wouldn't be able to install it.
mine, I have the, like I have the dash, I have the shifter, I have the steering wheel, but I don't have all that other bullshit.
You're like a type of guy that'll build your own fucking button box and then
I do.
dashboards and the whole nine. I don't fucking. I'd be calling for
Yeah,
help.
Right?
I'm the type of guy that calls you and says, "How much would it cost me for you to build this?"
Well, if you remember,
That's who I am.
This is what I want. Is this possible?
That's who I am.
If you
If
remember,
you didn't know it before, just know.
if you remember, there was a day that there was a time I offered to build you a button box,
Yeah, well, here's why.
and then like
Because I
but
won one.
Somebody, yeah, you'd won one somewhere or something.
Yep, I won one. It's nice too. I never fucking used it. It's
Oh.
it's sitting here in my office with the fucking key in it. It's cool. I never fucking used it. You know why? Because I probably could find room somewhere on my desk to mount this fucking thing, but to get it mounted, you know, and it's kind of in the way. I never figured out a spot for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mounting it to the stand won't work because my stand that holds my steering wheel and pedals fits underneath the part of the desk that I like where it's at.
That's my problem. I built my dash, and then it's like, where the fuck am I gonna mount this fucking thing? So like, I built this dash. It probably cost me, I don't know, it's probably cost me like $1,000, switches and chips and wiring and everything else. And I used it one time. I had it kind of setting off to the side and used it that one time. But then when I got done on the game, I had to move it so that I could get off of the computer. And I've never used it again.
Yeah.
So it's like, that was kind of stupid, but I get it.
You still trucking?
Occasionally.
The reason why I ask is because I haven't trucked in a while. I realized I was like 3 states behind, and you know how exciting it is when one fucking state comes out and they
Oh,
got,
yeah.
like all kinds of shit.
Fuck yeah.
So I'm 3 states behind. I'm like, nah, I gotta fucking buy these. Jesus Christ! I used to get excited with 1 state. Now I got 3 fucking states.
Well, I
Hook up my
actually-
wheel. I'll be driving for fucking months. You know?
Actually, the last one that just came out.
Yeah, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Oh
that's-
shit! They're getting into the East Coast now, ain't they?
Dude,
Uh-huh.
when you know when Louisiana comes out, you can have a far fucking convoy, dude.
Oh yeah.
That's like a
Right?
dream come true.
Well, when that one dropped here not too long ago, my Steam reminded me, hey, you own this game.
Yeah, right.
I went
That's what
and
happened. I
looked
felt
and-
like that's what happened to me.
I went and looked, and I was like, there was like 3 or 4 states that I hadn't bought yet, and I was like, oh fuck, there's a whole
You know
lot
what's
of
weird,
new
too?
shit here. What the hell?
Yeah, what's weird is part of the lore for that is they come out with the state, but now you go out and they add landmarks, and the landmarks are real, and you're learning about the states. You go out
Yeah.
there, you take a picture, and like so you could be collecting pictures. There's so much more to do than
Yeah.
just trucking now.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and all those hidden roads and all that shit.
Yeah, finding the hidden shit, and then hidden shit goes to like a landmark that's all about that state. You know what I mean? Like that's part of the lore.
Yeah,
for
they put a lot more into it.
And they're definitely a company that they do a good job. Like they're on top of their shit. They're constantly updating. You know.
Now, I mean, they started out pretty slow, but they got a hell of a company now.
I think that's what happened. It's
Yeah.
like I was so used to them promising something to come out, and then it would be like a state a year.
Yeah.
Now I haven't played in like a year and a half, and 3 states fucking came out.
Yeah, and they got
Yeah,
another
right.
one. They got another one about to fucking drop here before 2 months longer.
Really?
Good, good
Yeah.
for them. About damn time.
What state
Yeah,
is that one? Like Mississippi or something, probably.
I think so. I think it's Mississippi.
Damn.
I'd have to go look. I think they just started on Mississippi actually. Well, then plus they're updating a bunch of other shit as they go.
Yeah, like this game looks solid as shit, man.
Which one is it again?
They've got
Lost in
Illinois
Rift.
and South Dakota going right now.
Yeah, I was wondering when they were going to start going north. Like Midwest north, like Dakotas and shit.
Well,
Because that's what they were doing. They were starting at the bottom and going up. Like Texas,
actually-
Oklahoma, Arkansas. Like they were doing all of that. And then all of a sudden, the past 2 states, it seemed like they were going across the south. I was like, holy fuck, dude. They changed it up.
well, they started British Columbia too.
Oh, yeah, I did see something about that. So now it won't be pro mods anymore. It won't be pro mods anymore.
Yeah,
You'll be able to get parts of Canada right from the original game.
yeah. Well,
That's
then
crazy.
like
That's what smart, though. That's what needed to happen.
they got that Ram and Dodge car pack and then the Ford car pack that they started doing, and I don't know what the fuck happened to that. Man, I
took a
think
while.
they started that like 40 years ago and they still ain't finished it.
Or probably contracts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
right.
likely.
Otherwise, because they've been on top of everything else. They got that new agriculture pack, and I'm good for that. I buy all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because I figure if they're going to come out with a new state, they're uncovering more agriculture and companies and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That's when they add new trailers and stuff. And they typically give us all that stuff for free. So all you got to do is buy the pack for the vehicles and the
Yeah.
stuff that you can pick up. I like
I
that.
think like with
And
the,
it's always cheap.
with the
I
cars,
just wait for a big sale and buy it all in a bundle.
with the cars and pickups and shit. I really don't give a shit for that. It's like you want to put new trailers and shit like that. I'm game for that, but vehicles, it's a trucking
Yeah.
simulator. I
Yeah.
don't care about the
Yeah,
cars
right.
and pickups.
The stuff I do like is like when they have a brand new company, let's say like the agriculture, and then they come out with like all the brand new farming machines.
Yeah.
I like
Right. Yeah, you're
I like
transporting them and shit.
the
That's so
load
cool.
going on those trailers and being able to see all kinds of different stuff. I love
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know, man. If you get back into this shit, we got to get the whole crew together and fucking do a big.
Yeah,
old
I think,
convoy, man. Like Double
Yeah,
D,
that's what I'd like to do.
Double D comes and hangs out with me all the time. He's still around.
Cool.
Of course, we got me, you, and Tedder. Wolf Pepper, him and a bunch of his crew still around. Like, you get a huge convoy going for your comeback. I think that'd be cool, man. And like everybody streams now. And then they got that collab now where you can have a whole bunch of streamers like
Oh yeah, I
collaborate
saw that.
together and shit, dude. It's awesome, man.
I haven't even been in Twitch lately, let alone fucking streaming. I haven't even- like I needed to come back. I came back to Twitch like last month and started talking to people again, and then I had to stop because I didn't realize that people thought I died or stuff. I was like, has it been that fucking long? Holy
It's been a
shit.
minute, man. It's been a minute. I know you're
Yeah.
still around. Like I've seen some of your Discord here and there, and then of course you pop me a message here and there, Christmas and stuff like that. And I mean, I knew you was still around anyway. I just figured,
Yeah,
you know, like
I
you,
wasn't
the
even in
life
Discord
got
for a
in the
long
way.
time either. I was like, yeah, I guess I gotta fucking.
Hell, fucking, extended play had to talk him into just keeping Discord. He's like, I'm never in there. He's like, I feel so bad. He's like, there's no point for me to have this.
Yeah, and then he stopped playing games and he disappeared. And I gave him a call out of the blue, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna be playing some of these games. And I haven't played either. You know what I mean? So like, let's just pick a day so we can start playing games again, because I want to get back into it. And whenever you get back into something, it's cool when you got buddies.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
So,
Right.
and
What's it,
he's
just
like,
yeah, like
he's
I
like,
said,
I never
the-
went. He was like, I never, you know, I never went outside before, and now I go out every single week. So he's like, I'm kind of getting used to going out every day and just going out to eat and hanging out with buddies and shit. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Continue to do that, but at the same time, let's just pick a day where we can hang out. And shit.
Oh yeah. That's what I was
So,
saying.
yeah,
you
and
know,
I
get
noticed
the-
he's been playing games. So thank goodness.
That's why I was saying, get a lot of us together and go run a convoy or something till you come back and let everybody know that you're not dead. And do it in a big way, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, you know me, I'm down to roll with you anytime, man.
Yeah,
Well,
I gotta get.
I gotta wait for his check to clear first before I can roll with him. You know, his wife pays me for his friendship.
Right.
Yeah, I just found out about that. I didn't even know.
I thought,
Yeah, where do you think half that Steam money's coming, baby?
I had no idea.
I thought part of that contract was like, don't be saying that.
Yeah, you weren't supposed to let me know.
Wasn't supposed
Apparently.
to tell him.
Well, you know, I felt after a few years it was time. It was time to let the cat out of the bag.
That's why I like Tedder. He kisses and tells.
Fuck, I haven't even seen you around for a while, Tedder. What the hell, man?
What do you mean, what the hell? I've been in my Discord, I've been streaming. Since I've been crippled, I've been fucking streaming like a madman. Well, not like a madman.
I haven't seen, well, Twitch, let me look and see. Twitch was
Yeah,
fucking
you
up
probably
on
have
me.
your notifications. You probably got your notifications turned on.
No, Twitch has been fucking up on me. I actually lost a lot of people that I was following,
Oh, that's a shame.
and I've had to go back and refollow a bunch of them, and there was a couple of other people that, like, I know a few other people that it's happened to. That
I've had it happen to me with a couple of people. I was like, I know I follow this guy. What the?
yeah,
That
Well, like,
sucks, 'cause
I
I wouldn't even
follow,
notice.
I follow.
I wouldn't even notice if I like get unfollowed to somebody. I wouldn't even know.
Like literally, like I don't have that many people. Like I only really follow like good people. The only one I've been regretting following is that new guy. What is it, Burnt Peanut?
Well, one of my buddies that I follow is Luis Moncada, and you know, we have this huge fucking community for Scum, and we all follow and support each other and shit. And like,
Yeah.
I was, it showed me that he was live in my follow list and shit. But then I went to go watch his video, and it fucking told me that it showed the follow button. I was like, what the hell?
He's like, what the fuck?
Why? In the,
Oh, you wait a minute, Burnt Peanut. You followed him and you don't like him? Is that what you're saying?
Well, here's my problem. Is
fucking
he
love that
never turns I love him too. He's hilarious as shit. He never turns off his stream, so I can never tell when he's actually live on there or when it's just
He has a
repeats of
schedule.
normal
He's
shit.
like 7 to 2 in the morning, and he actually goes early and stays late.
Okay.
So dude, that guy.
Yeah,
is
I never
fucking
knew his scheduling. But I feel like every time I catch him, I'll be and granted his mods are amazing. I'll get in there and be like, yo, is this a live one? And they'll be like, nah, this is just a repeat. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, he a big dude. He a big boy.
He's funny. Yeah, he's funny as fuck though, man. He is funny as fuck. He was even saying, I see like a little interview on him, and he goes, And he goes, he goes, let me ask you something. When you're talking about drinking beer or alcohol like that, he goes, why do you always call it silly juice? And he goes, well, because I used to stream on TikTok and I got banned from them for like 47 times because of lewd behavior or like sexual aggression, they called it. Like,
Oh yeah, well TikTok TikTok kind of bans everybody sooner or later. Like
yeah, I was cracking
I
up.
watch
I
Tim the
couldn't even
Tap
try
Man
what's
all
called
the
it.
time. I watch Tim the Tap Man all the time, and he's live on Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, and Kick. And
God damn.
a lot of those guys are live on 4 platforms constantly. And the whole time he's live, he always looks at whips because he has a guy that controls everything that he streams because he's an idiot like me. And he'll be like, "Hey Whips, are we banned on TikTok yet?" And he was like, "Yeah, we just got banned." And he's like, "Okay." Yeah, and it's just because they have to watch what they say about everything. TikTok. They're very
Yeah, that was his excuse. He goes, I always just called alcohol silly juice just so I wouldn't get banned for it.
yeah, you almost have to guys everything. They're guidelines.
TikTok's the only one I don't.
And
I'm
it's
actually
one of those
on
things where
Twitch.
there's no community over there. Anybody, it's a scrolling community. Everybody
It is so random. Yeah, it is so random. Like I was telling him, made a hilarious clip, got no views on it. Me farting, walking to my fridge, apparently is the fucking funniest thing in the world to everybody. That's just, like, the algorithm is just so fucking wrong.
I run on,
You know, in TikTok, you create the algorithm.
Well, you know what I mean, though, of like how people view things, like shit like that.
I run on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and I started running on Facebook, but they're like, yeah, you don't have enough followers, they're gonna shut you off of Facebook. So
Yeah, I just do TikTok and Twitch. That's it.
I never did Facebook because I separated my personal account from my streamer account.
yeah,
And I made a page for Donnie Theory. And Facebook, no matter what you do, always, if you're a personal account and you have a business page or, you know, whatever that page is,
yeah,
people on a local level, or no matter where you're from the United States, they could use that information on the business page to track your address and all of your personal information to your personal page. No matter what you do to try to stop it,
Yeah.
you can't do it because of the way the Facebook guidelines are.
yeah.
And I've had Lloyd look into it. I've had everybody look into it. And I got to the point where I was like, you know how it is. It's like, you don't want
Yeah.
everybody knowing where you live and your address and all that shit. It could be dangerous. So, and Facebook was just horrible at it. So I was like, you know what? I ain't doing anything on Facebook except for a personal page for family. That's
Well,
it.
mine-
I hate Facebook.
Like I have my personal page, but then I have, I had one page that, it got Facebook banned. Like I got Facebook jailed, and it was in Facebook jail for like probably about 3 years before they was like, oh yeah, well, maybe we ought to do something about that. And they finally, by the time they finally unlocked the account, I'm like, I don't even remember that fucking account, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'll
Right.
tell you what happened to me. They kept telling me that I needed to do something with that account, and they were going to delete it. And I sent the message in and told them delete it,
Right? Like, oh no.
and they still didn't. Yeah, they didn't. I guess if I wouldn't have wanted it deleted, then they probably would have.
That night. I mean, gone that second.
Yeah, and I was like, just delete the page, man. I ain't figuring it out. I'm
Well,
never on Facebook.
that first account I went like long time ago. I switched it over to Wild Man and all of that stuff, and then I kind of just left it that way and forgot all about it. And surprisingly, until I started fucking revealing to people that, you know, I have that second account, nobody ever attached my account. Like they had no, they're like, fuck, dude, I didn't know you had an account under that name, and I'm like,
Yeah.
how did you not? Like, I get that information. Like, if you got my Twitch, you got all my shit, except for my main account.
Well, I'll tell you, when I first kind of got into this, like 12 years ago, I started on Facebook and I was serious about it and I wanted to do something on Facebook. And obviously, I'm Donnie France. So I wanted Donnie Theory, and they would not allow an alias of my real name.
Yeah.
They wouldn't. No matter what I tried, they told me I was trying to make an alias, and they wouldn't. So then I had to make like a page, like an influencer kind of page, whatever, which I've done as a musician. I was like, you know, they'll let me do a band page,
Yep.
7 Theory, but they won't let me do a personal page, Donnie Theory. It would not accept Theory as like a last name, and I tried everything, and then I was like,
that's
okay,
fucking
well,
weird.
now I have to do one of these freaking pages, almost like a business page, and they just, you know, if it's not getting a ton of activity, then they keep warning you about it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I'm just like,
Well,
fuck
they've-
you, I don't want
They've
Facebook
changed
account.
a lot of that too, though.
So, yeah, I'm sure they changed a lot of it. But then people were going in there when I was doing YouTube, and then I just started doing Twitch and everything back then when they would DDoS you and hack you and shut you down, and it was
Yeah.
funny. There were those kids knew that I had a Facebook page, and they were going into the comments and sending me private messages about my personal address. And let me tell you, it was correct. And I've done everything.
He's like,
I was
"Oh
like,
my
listen,
God."
they can pinpoint my address. They DDoS me. They fucking are hacking my computer. I mean, this is not good. So I'm not fucking, I'm not.
As
not
soon
gonna
as
do
I
anything on
started
Facebook.
streaming, as soon as I started streaming, I changed my Facebook name around. I was like, I will no longer have my personal name on here. Like,
Oh, I don't
I'm-
mind. I don't even
I-
care if people know my
it-
personal name.
but
I
it's
mean, they're,
even like my, you know, even though it's my personal account, you know, like I'm just like, I don't care. I was like, I don't want that whole name out there.
in my area alone, when it comes to Frances and Frances, there's probably like 2 million of them. I mean,
Probably, bro. Probably.
you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm just
That's
another
not an
fucking front.
uncommon name. Yeah, that's not an uncommon name for your
Yeah.
area.
So it ain't like I hide that or care, you know. But the thing is I don't want them to know exactly where I fucking live. I'll give them a PO box, you know.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out how to get around this fucking guy. He killed me, and now I come back to get my shit. If I die again before I get my stuff, I lose it. And I'm standing here with a knife in my hand.
Go pee on him.
Yeah.
Ah, alright. It'd be nice if you could throw the knife at him at least. I mean, if I run up there and I'm close enough knifing him, he can't shoot me, but if he kills me, then I lose all my shit.
So there's even AI people in this game?
Oh, yeah.
No, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm still watching this game and shit.
Yeah, fucking knife him. What the hell, dude?
Get up there and get in his Kool-Aid.
I did.
Man,
I got
sip
all
on it,
up in his
dip on
fucking
it, dip
Kool-Aid.
it, sip it, sit on it, spit on it.
Take his,
You know-
goddamn
you know
it,
what's
take his
funny?
fucking gun.
So you know how like I say all kinds of fucked up shit, and I don't really pay attention who's around and stuff. I try and close the door when I'm in the office. So I'm like
Right?
talking about sipping on Kool-Aid. We're talking, yeah, sip on the Kool-Aid, sip it, fucking sit on it, spit on it. You know, I'm talking about all this stuff, and then I go in after an hour, and Wyatt's playing games, and he's
Oh
like,
no.
he's playing Brain Rots or something like that on fucking Fortnite, and he's like, click on it, sip on it, sit on it, spit on it, poop on it. He's like,
Jesus.
oh, like, oh god. Now he's like saying it because he thinks it's good luck to like say funny stuff.
Right? You're like, I need to
Trying to unlock
soundproof
different
that
ones.
room. I need to soundproof this room.
My daughter goes in, she's like, what the hell is he doing? Talking about spitting on it and sitting on it and freaking. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I have
He's
no
like, Dad,
idea
we
what-
all know where he gets it from. Jesus Christ.
He's like, please, just don't yell at me. Even though she knows. She's heard you enough.
I give them
Never
a
been
heads
quiet.
up, like when my grandkids are here. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be streaming. Keep them upstairs.
Put a towel under the door to make sure that they don't fucking hear it.
There's a reason my Twitch says 18 plus. It's because
Damn Skippy.
keep the grandkids out of the fucking room.
Hell, my nephews wanted to follow me, and I was like, I told their mom, my sister, I was like, not a chance in hell. I was like, they are not allowed in my room until they're 18 plus. I was like, I don't even want them knowing what my name is. I was like, don't even ever say it in front of them.
He came home and he was like,
That is like
oh yeah. I dressed him this morning, and he got some of his jeans. They tie. They don't like snap.
yeah.
And I ended up getting him the snap ones today, and it's a zipper, and they're a little tight. He had to go to the bathroom. He had a problem with them. He has to ask the teacher to help him out, you know,
Yeah.
because he can't keep the button
Yeah.
or whatever. And he goes, yeah, the teacher had to help me out because I was having problems trying to get it zipped up, and she was trying to zip it, but I wouldn't let her. And I was like, why not? I mean, if you need help, you need help. I mean, just let
Right.
Miss Lewis help you. And she was like, I told her no because the one time you did it and you accidentally zipped my ding ding.
Yeah, you know it could happen with her because she doesn't have a ding ding, so she don't know.
Like, no, I don't trust it. The one time my pop tried to do that and he zipped my ding ding.
He circumcised me twice.
I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I can only imagine these fucking, because I go to the parent teacher conferences and all that, and actually I'm back in the band, so like they'll be coming out to see me playing shit when I play on a local level. I'm sure of it. 'Cause they're all young. They're all Tabby's age, Zachary's age. So I mean, they go out drinking on the fucking weekend. So sooner or later, I'll be fucking playing.
Right.
And when I did that, and I would go to the parent teacher conferences for my kids, I would go in and I'd be like, oh shit, you know, like they'd look at me and they'd be like, oh man, he's seen me at my worst, you know, because they go out and they drink and they throw up and they fight. And, you know what I mean? It's like,
Yo, teachers
People
are wild. No, teachers are wild.
that's the funniest thing, because I went in and it was the principal, Mr. Bonner. And you know, he was my son's principal, and I was in there, and they're like, "Hey, Donnie, what are you doing here?" And I was like, "Well, I'm here for Zachary." And they're like, "Holy fuck, you're Zachary's dad!" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." And he was like, "Well, it's kind of awkward, you know." And I was like, "No." I was like, "Why do you say that?" And he was like, "Well, because you're a singer in a band, and we all went out, and we were all drinking, we were fighting." And I was like, "Dude, it's fine." I was like, "You guys, you got to realize you're all 20 fucking years younger than I am." You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, me in my 20s, I was like, that's what we did too. I don't hold any of that against you. I don't fucking
Right.
remember any of that shit. I was like, first of all, I'm drinking too. I'm having the time of my life. I don't care about anybody. I'm just out with my boys, fucking playing music, and you know, you guys are gonna have fun. Whatever your version of fun is, I can fucking respect. I don't give a shit. But
Right,
anyway,
yeah,
I'm
no
here to talk about my
judgment
son. Yeah.
No judgment here. Like,
Uh,
so what did Zach do now?
I
Oh,
tried to keep.
when
all
I
of
found that out, he had an art project, and they took him out in the where they have gym outside, like recess.
Yeah.
And apparently they had an art project, and the teacher took
Oh,
him out.
you told me this. Oh.
Yeah. And what happened is I got a call from the principal, and he was in the office with the teacher and the principal. And at this point, he was like 11 or 12 or whatever. I was like, yeah. Well, I mean, that's okay. I'm at work, you know. So, like, what seems to be the problem? And they're like, well, I'm just gonna have his teacher tell you. And I'm like, she's in a bad way. And I was like, okay, that's fine. You know, just let me know. So they're like, she's like, well, listen, Mr. Franz, I have your son down here. I've been a teacher here for 20 years, and we have this project every single year outside. And I specifically tell the students that they are not allowed to paint the grounds because it don't come off. You know, you got to keep it on the canvas or whatever. I'm like, okay.
Right.
She's
Fair
like, well,
enough,
he
fair
did.
enough.
He did. And first student in 20 years that has ever done this. And I'm upset. And I was like, oh, geez, you know, I'm very, very sorry. I was like, obviously, it's, you know, I'm going to have to talk with him when he comes home. Bob, could you put Mr. Bonner back on? I know Mr. Bonner. He's the principal. You know, it didn't really, she's a lady, so I wasn't going to say anything too crazy to her. And she puts him back on. And I was like, yo, I'm sorry. And I was like, if you need any money, you know, to clean it up or whatever, let me know. He's like, oh, no. You know, we were just wondering what his punishment should be. And I was like, make him fucking clean it. He's like, no, you don't realize it doesn't come off. And I was like, I don't care. Get a fucking bucket, sponge, put him out there for
Right.
fucking 2 hours. Let him scrub it. Let him learn a
Right.
lesson.
Like, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Right.
I was like, I do have a question, though. He's like, what's that? I was like, he didn't draw a penis, did he? And he goes, no, thank God. He's like, he just drew a stick figure. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. I was like, because I was a little bastard when I was a kid, and I probably would have drew a penis. He just laughed, dude. He laughed. And then at this point, he didn't even know. And then I went into a parent-teacher conference, and I met him, and he was like, hey, Donnie, what you doing? And I was like, well, I'm Zachary's dad. He's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And I'm like, yeah. He's like, holy shit. He's like, we
Maybe
just
I should
fucking
sit
saw
out this
you
meeting.
guys.
Maybe I should sit out.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, that's my son. Fucking drawn penises on the fucking gym floor. Yep.
I would have immediately went to a different route. I'd have been like, why the fuck are you giving the children paint that won't clean off of shit?
Yeah, right?
Like
I'm like,
that. And then you calling me bitching because they got paint on shit that it won't come
Yeah.
off of.
would you call me if he got paint on his fucking clothes? Probably
Right.
not. I mean, what the fuck? They're in school. He's 12 years old. Give him finger paints, man. The kids would be fucking. If that was my class in the fucking 80s and 90s, we'd be painting each other. I mean,
Right.
the fucking parents would be fighting over us, for God's sake. I'd be smacking one of the kids in the face with a paintbrush.
Oh, fucking
Right.
definitely.
And then he'd retaliate, and my fucking head would be in the bucket. I'd have to
Yeah,
shave my
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
head. My mom would be mad at his fucking dad. You know what I mean? It's like,
Next thing you
Oh,
know,
well,
paint's
you're-
going fucking everywhere, and
Right?
Yeah.
Your mom would be mad at the school, mad at him.
no, she'd find out the truth.
Before this all
What would happen, I'll tell you what would happen, is my mom would have called the school. She would have found out the real story. She would have found out that I fucking started it, and then she would have kicked my fucking ass.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yep.
Yep. Because my mom would never fucking take anything I ever said over a teacher. Like, if a fucking teacher called my mom, I
Right.
was getting a belt. That's it. She knew I
Right.
was fucking capable and doing it. No phone call. She'd beat me because I got the phone call the one time.
I was just
knew.
about to say that. I was
Yeah.
just about to say, it's like, hello? Oh, who is this? And she's already pulling off her belt.
Yeah. Yep, she knew I fucking did it. There was no getting out of it. That's
You're
why
like,
I
"Oh,
think I told you this too. Me and the neighborhood kids got together on Halloween, and we were fucking egging houses.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we weren't just slamming them doors in their fucking mailbox, hitting their fucking windows. We egged the fucking houses, and we started at the top and went all the way down to the bottom. And we were poor, like in the projects. I lived all the way at the bottom of the fucking hill. So we smashed her pumpkins, fucking bowled them down the fucking hill, down the street, smashed them with pumpkins. We got to my house, and we hit my house 13 times fucking worse than all the rest of the houses. Because I knew that the top of the fucking hill was going to call down to the bottom of the hill, and my mom was going to kick my ass. Because everybody knew I did it. And you know what I did? I sat there at the kitchen table when the phone call came in, and I looked at my mom and I said, do you honestly think I would fucking egg our own house? And my mom,
Your house would be the only clean one on the block.
my mom looked at me, and then went back to the phone and says, "Yeah, our house got egged too. It couldn't have been my fucking son," and hung up. And I was like, "Yeah, thank goodness I got fucking brains."
Right? That was a smart move because that would have been something
Oh,
I would
man.
have done. Would have been
And I
like, "Egg
did.
everybody
I
else's house
fucking
but-"
smashed my house so fucking bad, knowing that I was gonna have to clean it, but it was worth it because I terrorized the neighborhood. I didn't.
Right? Yeah, dude. That was bad.
Yeah, I was I was all
That
about
was
it, dude.
bad. I see you being
Yeah.
like, all right, we need like 18 dozen eggs. Like,
Yeah, and listen, it wasn't half the fuck. It was the four of us. There was like 4 or 5 of us that we were good fucking buddies, and we knew what we were doing. Like we hit our own houses and fucking.
that's smart as shit, bro. That's smart
Yeah.
as shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was no dummy.
Yeah, I would never have thought of that. I would never have fucking thought of that.
Well, imagine everybody's house getting hit, and not ours.
Oh no, I mean, like as a kid though, like I wouldn't have realized that till like afterwards. I'd be like, wow, like the whole block's been battered, and my house
Well,
is
we
the
were
only
like,
clean house.
I
I'm
li-
an
I
idiot.
I think I lived in that neighborhood from like 10 to 17 or something. They knew what we were capable of.
But like I said, I'm like at that kind of age, I would never have thought of that.
We
I would have totally done that and been like, oh, I'm an idiot. That's how
we
I
had a
got busted.
sleepover. We had a sleepover, right? And we waited for Mike's, my buddy Mike's parents. We waited for him to go to sleep. And when we did, we snuck out his back window on the roof and jumped down through his backyard with our skateboards. And we went over on the other side of town. It was like 5 fucking miles away. I bet you we were like 13. And we were skating the highways in the middle of the fucking night. We were butt boarding. And then we go down this big fucking hill on 61, a major fucking highway. And my buddy Mike, who was like 2 years younger than me, was going so fucking fast. He was flying through red lights. He couldn't put his feet down. He was going too fast. He was going to wreck. And he flies through right past a fucking cop. Obviously, now the cop has, both of us. And we're there at the mini mart, and they fucking put they don't care how little we are back then. They put the fucking cuffs on us. They threw us in the back of the car. They took us down to the fucking station, and they're like, Mike's crying, and they're already calling his mom, and they're like, what's your number? And I'm like, nope, I ain't calling my mom. I was like, I don't care. I'll spend a fucking night, throw me in jail. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Don't call my mom. You wake my mom up, which I'm supposed to be sleeping over at Mike's right now. It's bad enough that his mom is going to tell my mom, and I'm going to get beat up in the fucking morning. I was like, I'll fucking stay here. I don't care if you throw me in fucking jail. They're like, nope. We gotta. And they ended up calling my mom at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. She thinks I'm fucking sleeping over at somebody's house where a skateboard. I'm fucking up. It's like, what do I gotta do so you don't tell her the truth? It's like, it's bad enough that I'm here. Can we sweeten up the fucking story or something? She's gonna kill me. She is gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna be dead, and she's gonna be in jail. I remember
Right.
telling them that.
Like, you might as well just put us both in here because
They were
eventually I'm
laughing.
gonna die.
They're
She's
fucking
gonna
laughing.
kill me. Well, I bought it. I said fuck it, and I bought it. $25. Who cares? And it's
Yeah,
early
tell me what it is
access
so
for
I can-
the.
Once I get done doing this badge
All right.
up on this thing.
All right,
This
let me
winter
know.
thing. How many more levels do I have to go? I'm buying these cards so that way I can do the winter thing. What level am I at? I'm at level 14? How many fucking levels are to this thing? 20? It's like 13 cents a fucking card. I probably have 20 bucks just in this.
That's what happens when you're rich.
Oh, you gotta get into CSGO, dude.
I can't, man. With all the amount of shooter games that are out, I can't.
I don't play it a lot. Once in a while,
Nah.
buy yourself a skin fucking once a month.
Oh,
Where I find that I fucking spend the most is when I go look at my Twitch shit, and it's like, maybe I shouldn't be following this fucking guy because I think I spend a little bit too much money on this fucking streamer.
Yeah, Chewy, in our community, one day he spent like $300-400 like gifted subs, and then like
Good lord.
a week later he fucking did like so many fucking biddies. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
this
dude,
never
that's-
has happened.
Bro,
And
that's
he-
how I felt with the fucking.
And he would
you
always
know,
say, "What are you
that guy.
talking about? I don't know what you're talking about." Like, he just wouldn't even own up to it. And then we got pretty close, and we would talk, and he was like, "Oh, he's like, I have an entertainment expense. Like I save, I budget for it." And he's like, "That's what I'm into. That's what I do. I love to support people and stuff like that." And
Yep.
he's like, especially new people, I like to bring the energy, and hopefully the energy spreads. And then I like it when other people start pitching in and helping out.
Yep.
He's like, that's what I'm into. That's what I love to do, you know.
That's
And he's
what
like, and
do.
I don't, do all one person. I spread it around. I like finding new people. I like making them smile, shit like that. And yeah, really cool. I was like, holy fuck, man, that's absolutely awesome.
Yeah, you start
And,
you start a whole new fucking fad. Like, you go in, you buy a little bit of bit, like doing your Tiger Scare shit,
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I fucking love doing that shit. And then, after I do that shit and you do your reaction and people fucking love it, so then they start doing it, And that
Yeah, and
that supports
my whole thought
you.
was when I made it is it's a good way to have a heart attack if I'm gonna go doing what I fucking love.
Well, and then it fucking supported you, and then it got other people supporting you and shit, and then I moved the fuck on and went and started spending money on the next streamer to do the same fucking thing, And, like, I still do that. Like, I think it's fucking cool. You're entertaining me. And by me doing just that little bitty stupid shit like that, that's just that much more entertainment to me.
Yeah.
And I find it fucking funny, and especially the good ones, like when yours would go like, of course I'd always time it pretty fucking good too though, but like the reaction, it was worth doing it over and over again. And like there's some shit with some of the guys I watch now. I do the same thing. Like, it's worth spending the biddies because, like, Luis, I fuck with this guy all the time. Like, I fuck with him hard. He's got those jump scares and shit. I fuck with him pretty hard with that shit. And I think it's fucking awesome. I love it.
I mean, because you're a streamer, but the most amazing thing is just people being there.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Right,
Fuck
the
yeah.
chatter.
The
chatter is the
extra-
best.
Yeah, well, the viewer, most important thing, even if it's a lurk and you're not talking,
Yeah.
most amazing thing. And then the people that take it to the next level where they actually spend some time with you and they chat with you and they like your stuff and they share it and that kind of thing. That's like the biggest thank you.
Yep.
And then the next level obviously is the support, in monetary ways, which is just amazing. I always thought if I'm a musician, I play out, there's like a $3 cover charge or a $5 cover charge, and people will pay that just because they're there with their friends. Even if you suck, they're gonna fucking still pay you
Yeah.
a lot of times. But streaming is totally different because if they show up and you suck, you don't get a repeat customer. Not only aren't they coming back, but you're not getting any of that.
Yep.
So that kind of stuff and helping somebody actually making a difference in their life monetarily is just fucking huge. That's
Oh
amazing.
yeah.
Well, that's how I do it. Like, I'll just randomly pick a stream, like, and it's always low views. Like, if they got low views, I'll go check, see how many followers they got and stuff like that. And you can tell if they're just getting started and they tried fairly hard and they're doing pretty decent and shit, you know, I'm more than glad to help support them and try to build them a bigger audience and shit. And I'll go tell my buddies, hey, come check this person out. They're pretty cool, pretty funny, whatever, you know. And
Yep.
I love doing shit like that.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's the best.
Everybody tells me you're building your competition, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They're not competition to me. I stream
No.
because I got nothing else to do, and if somebody comes and watches my stream, follows, subscribes, all that stuff, that's fucking awesome. I love it. I appreciate it. But I don't give a fuck if they're there or not. I mean, I do it because, you know, somebody might find me entertaining, so they'll watch. But I'm not gonna.
I think a lot of people don't realize that I never considered even competition. I always just,
Yeah.
you know, you got friends everywhere, right? So
Right.
people doing whatever you do. You know, I think a lot of times it comes down to personality, sense of character, and who you are. And who you are is good enough, right? So
Yep.
you just embrace that to the fullest, and you know that's the most important thing. And then the other thing is that to stream consistently, a lot goes into it. You know, you're not doing anything else, so you could be with your family, you could be watching movies, you could be working, you could be, you know, so taking the time to actually stream and do that, it takes a lot for some people to do that, even though there's more people doing that now than ever before. But the other people doing that, I respect it, I love it. You know, it's kind of like
1,000 foot in the air, guess
politics,
what?
religion, whatever.
Fucking die. Not anymore.